Alright, so today we're going to review quickly the 2017 CR-V Touring. I'm here at Honda Cars of Rock Hill. So on this video I'm going to try to do it real quick, a quick and dirty rundown. If you got any questions, email me sm.reviewing@gmail.com. That stands for Shelby Mayfield Reviewing. So that's sm.reviewing@gmail.com. Again, Honda Cars of Rock Hills, where I'm doing this review at. Just south of Charlotte, off of 77, about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on what part you live in. So, pretty excited about the CR-V, the 17 CR-V Touring especially, but really all the CR-Vs, they look nice. You know, I wanted to start at the front and go to the back, but I just gotta go straight back here. Coolest thing that they probably added, one of the coolest things, is the hands-free liftgate. I think Ford did it on a couple models. This one here, since I found out how to work it, no problems. Basically, right in the center of the back bumper, you just want to kind of act like you're going to kick the bumper. Don't quite kick it, and there it goes. Ain't that cool? That's nifty. That's pretty cool. So like I said, I'm trying to do this video quick. I'm not touching on all the points. I'm not touching on every single feature. I'm not going over radial wattage or, you know, speed rating of the tires or, you know, whatever. This is what you're going to see walking up to this car. You know, if you can only come in on lunch break or whatever, I'm going to try to do a little bit up for you up front. You can close this doing the same little motion. I just act like I kicked the bumper. So again, right in the center where your little latch is, just below the bumper. So I like the dual exhaust on the CR-V. That looks really cool. Nice little touch. Nice little chrome on the back. Headlight or tail light redesign. Chrome trimming down the side. You've got the alloy wheels, black and aluminum finish. I want to say 18-inch, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 18-inch. So those look good. Really cool styling. Got some chrome on the side. You got your turn signals in the mirrors right there. And then one thing I like to look at on a car is the quality of the parts put on it. Pretty much everything on this is solid. You know, I really like the redesign of the front. Looks cool, aggressive. CR-V looks a little more aggressive. You do get the fog lights. Again, this is the Touring two-wheel drive. So if you come up here to look at a LX base model, you're not going to get all these features. You still get a lot on an LX, but not all of them. Touring, you get the roof rails. So if you want to carry like a kayak or something, get you some crossbars. One thing I'm real excited on, well, let me do something back here real quick. So again, we're going to kick the bumper, open that up. Please don't come out here and start kicking bumpers, but you know, we got some pretty good paint body guys. So if you're familiar with CR-V, as you can see how the seat lets down, the back seat here, all you do is pull the side handle. There it goes. You got your cargo cover, is what I call it. Didn't lock it in all the way. So if you're parked somewhere, you don't want somebody window shopping in your car, go ahead and pull that out. If you don't want to do the kick, you got the button. Honda Smart Entry, of course, as long as you got the key fob on you. Just grab the door handle. 2 beeps, it unlocks when you get done, get parked. Touch these little ribs. 1 beep is locked. They used to have a button here, but now they just do the ribs. So if you don't use the remote start on the key fob, just sit down, put your foot on the brake, push and let off start button. You don't have to hold it down, anything like that. Dash is digital. You got your memory seats. They are power adjustable on the side here, lumbar and everything. So this has got a lot of the convenience and safety features, lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, this, that, I mean, a whole lot of stuff. These controls, I like the redesign. They feel very solid. They don't feel like anything's going to start peeling after a while or popping off the steering wheel. I've gotten in some pre-owned cars and these controls are just all nasty looking. These are very nice quality. So, dash, pretty cool layout. You can change the layout here. A couple different things. You got your navigation and settings, music. You know, look at your maintenance on the car. Fuel gauge. I like how the touch screen on these kind of sits out a little bit. I don't know really if there's a purpose for it, but I don't know, just looks kind of cool. When you sit down in one of these, the quality of the material, you know, all this soft touch material, it's not a whole bunch of cheap, hard, rattling plastic. Real nice wood grain, some black accent pieces. Backup camera, see if the light, there we go. So the guidelines are going to turn with the car. It's a lot more clear, not on the phone camera here. A couple different views. Again, sorry for the light reflecting and making it difficult to see. Home, you got all your screens there. Apple CarPlay. I mean, they're up to date on everything, guys. Honda knows what they're doing. Your auto dimming mirror, parking brakes electric, heated seats. You know, all your dash controls. I really like the redesign on the seats. Pretty cool looking. They're really comfortable. You can really tell the difference on the interior as far as space, legroom, headroom, everything from the last generation CR-V. This is probably one of the most comfortable cars I've sat in. So on the Touring, you know, you get the rain sensing windshield wipers, hands-free liftgate, we went over that, the roof rails, headlights are LED. Yeah, I mean, wow, all kinds of stuff. So I do apologize for anything I miss. Again, I want to do this video quick, kind of a quick and dirty rundown of the car. About the same as you'd get if you were coming in on lunch, or you know, if you want to see all the specifics. I'm not trying to be rude, but I mean, we got Google. You can look up anything. You do have the rear air conditioning vents, sunroof. I don't know if I touched on that. Got a couple more power plugs back there, some power plugs up front, USB, all that kind of stuff. A couple speakers in the door. Again, on this car, you just need to come out and just the quality of this stuff. When you touch it, you can tell how solid the door shuts, how it sounds. This is not a cheaply put together car. Oh, lets me know I got the keys in my pocket. So hopefully you don't walk off and leave your car running. Got those lights on. 190 horsepower, dual overhead cam, turbocharged. You can get the front wheel drive or you can get the all-wheel drive. I believe this is called Crystal Black Pearl. Just an overall great looking car. More features than, you know, a lot of people need on the Touring. So, you know, if all that's not for you, if you're on a budget, you can go all the way down to a LX. You're still gonna have a lot of stuff on the LX. Great fuel economy for, you know, the size car it is and everything, or SUV. But yeah, so, you know, like the video, subscribe, maybe drop some comments on, you know, any other Honda model you'd like to see reviewed next. I do work for a Honda dealership Honda Cars of Rock Hill. We're a Hendrick dealer, but I could probably get my hands on just about anything to review over time. So hopefully, I'm hoping we get a Civic Type R eventually. But yeah, just sm.reviewing@gmail.com. Let me know if you have any questions. Take care.